Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back to our channel. If you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed.
And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and tell us down below in the comments what you want to see next.
On today's video, we're going to tell you 5 things each you may not know about us. Why don't we get started? Okay, so we're going to jump right into this.
Let's do it.
I'm going to let you go first. So what's one thing that they may not know about you?
So one thing you may not know about me is that I am half Lebanese. Some people have asked if I'm half Hispanic. I've gotten Italian before, but my mom is 100% full-blooded Lebanese, so that is where I get that from.
Fun fact.
And there you have it.
One thing that you may not know about me is that I have a degree in construction technology.
Yes.
So when I went to school, I actually ended up getting my bachelor's in psychology, but I also have a 2-year degree in construction technology. Mm-hmm. I even worked in the construction field the first few years I was in college. And yeah, so that's one thing that you may not know about me.
And moving right along, another thing is I have 7 tattoos now. A lot of people are always surprised when they hear that I actually have any tattoos, but we're up to 7. I got my most recent one last August, right there. So yeah, maybe one day we'll do a video about what they all mean, but that's that for now. One more fun fact about me that you may not know is that I grew up on a farm in Tennessee. At the time it was over 200 acres, and we had literally every type of farm animal and different animals that you could possibly have. So just to name a few, I had fallow deer, we raised cattle, we had horses, we had sheep, we had goats, we had ducks, we had geese, we had emus and llamas and alpacas, and the list goes on and on and on. Oh, okay. I fell asleep for a second. I'm good. So speaking of where you grew up, I actually grew up in the house that we live in now. So I lived in this house until I was 18, and then my family moved out, and then we actually just bought this house back when I was 25?
2016, right?
2016, 2009, so 7 years, so 18 plus 7 is 25, yep. So I was 25, we bought this house back, renovated it, and then now we live in this. We're actually recording this in mine and my brother's old bedroom.
Or where it used to be.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, before we renovated it. But yeah, so crazy fun fact.
Another fun fact about me that you may not know is that when I was 13, I was fascinated with the movie Fly Away Home. And in that movie, she made an incubator out of an old dresser. So I thought, you know what? I can do that too. And so I went out to the garage and I got on the table saw and I started to make an incubator, and I cut these 4 fingers off of my hand.
So gross.
They put them back on and they work, so that's that. But that is one fun, not so fun at the time fact about me.
All right, so moving along from that nasty story, another fact you may not know about me is that I'm actually not the only gay member in the family. I have a younger sister who is also gay. She has been out for about 4 years now. I came out actually 5 years before she did, but she, like me, has always known she's gay, and yeah, she's awesome. Love her.
Love Sydney.
Shout out to Sydney.
Okay, so speaking of sisters, Thomas was just talking about his little sister. I also have a little sister, but my mom did not have her until I was 20. So me and Montana have 20 years of an age difference between us. My mom, I think, was 43 when she had Montana. Mm-hmm. And she is a little hellion, but she is awesome and I love her to death. But yeah, I have a younger sister and she is 20 years younger than I am.
Yeah, crazy. The last little known fact you may not know about me is I am filled with useless knowledge about pop culture. I consume it, I digest it, and I remember it. I can tell you random facts about the Academy Awards.
He can quote Mean Girls from start to finish.
But not just Mean Girls, like so many other movies. It's like me and my little sister quote movies all the time. Like we almost speak in quotes, like that's all we speak in. And PJ gives me a hard time for it. But yeah, I don't know why. I just like
remember the most random stuff when it comes to that kind of thing. But yeah, those are my facts. PJ?
The last fun fact about me that you may not know is that actually a few of you do know because you've sent screenshots of it, but I used to do extra work back in my early 20s, mid-20s, early 20s.
Mid-20s, yeah.
And I did it in Atlanta. There was a show called The Vampire Diaries, and I booked a feature role on an episode of The Vampire Diaries called The Five. And it opens with me shirtless in a wig with 4 other guys shirtless in a wig. And
that's all you should say. You guys have to see it.
You'll have to look it up. So it's season 4, episode 4, and it's called The Five. But that's a fun fact about me. I used to do extra work.
PJ's been exposed.
Yeah. Anyways, that was a fun video. We just wanted to share some fun facts about us that you may not know about us. You know where to find us. We're on Instagram at PJ and Thomas.
We're also on Twitter as PJ and Thomas, on Facebook as The Property Lovers, and you can go to our website, pjandthomas.com, to read our blogs and shop our apparel.
Until next time.
Bye, y'all.